everyone, Dr. Hatta here again. Today we will talk about what affects the sperm quality, and it's more of a summary of what we have been discussing for the past few weeks in the man-to-man series by me. Now, there are certain things that we have discussed before which you will know. Today I would just like to recap what are the things that may affect your sperm quality. Firstly, smoking. As we know, smoking has the smoke in the cigarette has more than 7,000 chemicals, which will affect your sperm quality, sperm quantity, sperm concentration, motility, and morphology. It is advisable that you stop smoking if you want to plan to have children. Studies have shown that if you smoke more than 20 sticks a day, it will definitely damage the DNA of the sperm head and also cause abnormality in the sperm chromosome, which may lead to miscarriages in the offspring. Secondly, alcohol. Moderate amount of alcohol can be allowed. However, chronic intake of alcohol, especially more than 40 grams per day, will affect the sperm quality, movement, morphology, as well as concentration. Thirdly, recreational drugs. These are the drugs that, for instance, those who are taking marijuana, cannabis, hashish, cocaine, anabolic steroids. This has been shown, all these drugs has been shown to decrease your sperm quality. When it comes to anabolic steroids, some may take it because of they want to build up their muscles, especially those who are engaged in bodybuilding sports. It has shown that taking anabolic steroids will decrease the hormone testosterone, the male hormone in the body, and they will lead to increase in production of the sperm until some people may get even azoospermia. However, this azoospermia is reversible provided that you stop taking the anabolic steroids. Obesity. Obesity is another problem. It is said that it's found in studies to show that if you are obese, morbidly obese especially, there's increase in DNA fragmentation of the head of your sperm, abnormality in morphology, and abnormality in the mitochondria of the sperm, which is responsible for the movement of the sperm. And it can be associated with oligozoospermia and azoospermia as well. Okay, because it is found that if you can reduce the weight, your weight to a normal BMI, it can improve in the sperm quality. This is also good if you have an obese patient. Please try to reduce your weight, because it will not only help in your fertility health, also in your overall health. Psychological stress. Does this affect the sperm quality? There are studies to show that psychological stress do affect, up to some extent, the morphology as well as the motility and the count of the sperm. So it reduces the paternity and also increase abnormality of the sperm parameters. So try not to be stressful. I know sometimes work does make you stressed, so try to control your stress. We can't stop stress, but we can control it. What about advanced paternal age? That means an older man. Does it affect the fertility or not? There are studies to show that as the older the man goes, the hormones in his body tend to decrease, the sex hormones, for instance like testosterone. Right? So this causes the formation of the sperm to be decreased, and this may lead to decrease in the count as well as the morphology and the motility of the sperm. So this is also coupled by sometimes they expose themselves to toxins as they age. So it does affect your sperm quality. Diet. We have touched this before. Mediterranean diet gives a good boost to the fertility of the male, of the man. improves the sperm quality and also quantity. However, westernized diet like we have now with burgers and hot dogs and pizzas, they will lead to obesity, and obesity itself will lead to decrease in your fertility potentiality. So it is advisable that you eat healthy, eat a lot of vegetables, fruits, fish, poultry, cereals, and low-fat dairy products, which can help in improving your fertility. Caffeine. Does caffeine causes abnormality or decrease in the fertility? There are conflicting studies to show, but most studies did show that there is no adverse effect too much on caffeine on the sperm. However, there are studies to show that those taking sweetened caffeine like Coca-Cola, Pepsi-Cola, Red Bull, things like that, may decrease the sperm ability to fertilize because of maybe the high sugary content in the drink itself. And lastly, what are the lifestyle risks? For instance, we have mentioned this before many times. Heat, wearing tight clothes, wearing tight pants, increase the heat of the scrotum, and this will lead to decrease in fertility potentiality because it can damage the sperm. Taking hot bath, hot showers, or dipping yourself in the sauna, it also causes increase in the scrotum temperature and decrease in fertility. Certain sports like cycling, also because there is increase in the heat of the testes, especially wearing tight clothes and you're on the seat of the bicycle, may also decrease your fertility. And also, lastly, sleep disturbance. There are studies to show if you don't have enough sleep, you don't have enough rest, it will not only decrease your frequency of having sexual intercourse with your wife, but also it decreases the quality of your sperm. Therefore, these are the factors which may affect your sperm quality. So, with knowing these factors, I hope we can avoid some of them. We try to avoid some of them in order to have a good sperm quality. Okay, that's all for now. See you soon. Bye.